Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing well today. So today I thought we would do some collage masterboards. I have been actually doing these and working on these for, I don't know, probably about 3 days now. I find gluing and tearing paper very soothing and relaxing. And Lord knows I have no shortage of scraps. So I wanted to share with you first the collage masterboards that I have done and what I did them on. And then we will just work on some. So over here I just have this is just my glue book that I use, and typically I tear the pages off and fold them to make journaling cards, or fold them long way to make future belly bands. I was sitting here doing the big ones and I needed to tear off this, so I just put it down and did some collaging. So I ended up with these collage sheets. Did do the front and the back, and I absolutely love how these turned out. I did put some of these on social media. I actually sat here this morning, I think, and done those 3. So yeah, lots and lots of fun. Love doing collage. Love doing, tearing and gluing. And I hope my light's okay. It's actually rainy and dark. It's still kind of early. It's 9:05 Saturday morning, the 25th, when I'm filming. I'm working the night closing shift tonight. So that's those. And these guys, when I started doing these, I was like, well, this would be perfect to make 3 journaling cards. And let me measure this for you guys, let you know what these pages are. So these are right at 9 by just shy of 6. I don't know the little divots in between. So yeah, anyway, that's about that size. So that being 9, that's going to make 3 3-inch tags. So I thought that was good. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 tags right there. Wow, crazy, right? And then this one is the big collage that I did. And I have a big, what they call, coffee book. And you guys that watch me do my tall and skinny journal, these are the pages. I've used that for glue book. These are the pages that I've been using, and this is just a oversized dictionary book. But I think they call them coffee table books when they're oversized like that. So I have just been using those because the book was pretty thick. I still have quite a good bit of those left. So here are the large masterboards. Let me measure these. So that is 9 1/4 by 12. So that's going to make belly bands. So that right there could be a belly band, journaling cards, tall tags, short tags, whatever it is you want to do. But yeah, guys, all of this was just in my scraps. And again, I did do the backs as well. And then here's another one. Absolutely love how these turned out. And I'm thinking I'm probably gonna, turn them upside down. I did try to pay attention to some of this stuff, like this one with the chick. I will cut it facing forward to make sure I don't hack into my chick, because I was thinking that could be a journaling card. And then this one over here could be a belly band or a tag, and we've already got like a focal point on there with that bird, which is so beautiful. And I couldn't tell you half of whose these digitals were. I do know this is Rachel at Roxy Creations, one of her Easter. This one right here is actually one of mine. And this one's one of mine. Yeah, all kinds of people on here, guys. This is Rachel. This is one of mine. And I did do some of them in the bigger pieces, because I had some bigger pieces. So, and this one we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. So yeah, I just have to figure out where to store these at. And I actually think I have some more, guys, but I can't find them for anything. Well, to be honest with you, I hadn't even really looked, but if I tried to, I probably wouldn't find them. And this, guys, is just the legal size paper that I had did some coffee dyeing on. Some of it leaves something to be desired. Some of it's grungier than others. This was actually a yellow sheet. That's super grungy. And then a little piece of that. So we can use that for backing. And on a lot of them I did use actually bigger pieces for backing. So we're just going to start on this one. And I think we will just go ahead and back real quick. And this size too, guys, some of it I just glued that and did the whole thing at one time, and I think we'll do that now. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and do that now, just make it easy on ourselves. And then I got a whole bunch of scrap basket scraps there, and then excuse the reach, I've got some little book page, some music sheet, stuff like that I found in my stash that was already over there. We're gonna need that. I did organize my desk this morning, so I'm feeling really good about that, because I seriously had scraps everywhere, guys. So yeah, hope you're all doing well. Like I said, it is rainy and gloomy here today. There will be no sunshine for us. It was like so bad, guys. My husband had to be at work at 7, so he has to leave at 6. He can leave a little later on the weekends because there's like no traffic. But yeah, so I didn't get up until after he had already left. And of course, you know, normally he calls me when he's pulling into the parking lot, but he didn't want to disturb my sleep, so I did not. I should have texted him when I got up, but yeah, it was right about 7, so I heard that rain when I got up, and it was so loud. Like, we have a ranch style home with a full basement, and we have a tin roof, which I love, because the sound that the rain makes when it hits it, it's very soothing. But at the same time, you know, when I'm first trying to wake up, I kept hearing something, and I'm like, I thought it was my fan, because I sleep with a fan on. And I thought it was like, you know, rearing up and slowing down, rearing up and slowing down. And I'm like, oh, is my fan fixing to go out? I'm going to have to go buy a new fan. And it actually took me a minute to realize it was rain. I didn't, there we go, realize we were going to have, you know, downpours this morning, which was what it was. Alright, get off of there. So we got that. I've got to order some more Oohoo. I have it. I was thinking, guys, about trying a different glue, but I'm kind of scared to, because I know the Oohoo works well for me. I may go ahead and break down, but then I also saw, because this is like the purple, the blue, whatever, blue magic blue. So they do have some over there. I'm like, I wonder if just the regular's cheaper. Guys, it's only like $2, maybe $3 cheaper than this one. It's like, well, I might as well get that one, because I know it's going to stick. And yeah, okay, so let's see what we have in our scrappage over here. Let's just get out some pieces, because there is, honestly, see, like this is, I don't want any of that cardstock. Just want regular paper. Oh, Dream. I tore that off of a digital. I've got everything in this basket you could think of, I believe. Got vellum shoved in here. Not sure a use for these because they're so little. I don't know if they will work with like an ephemera holder for stamps. I'm not sure by the time I don't like glue and vellum, but so by the time I sew it, there may not be enough room there to stick anything. Let's see, I've even got fussy cuts in here. I probably need to dig out, if you guys will bear with me. Because I actually have something close that I can put them in. Let me grab that right there. Did that fussy cutting the other day, or yesterday actually. Got some handmade paper in here. We're not going to use that. This one I believe I did. All the rest of this is handmade paper from Rose Hill Paper Cottage. Heather over there, and there's that. I kept this. This was over the top because I wanted to keep that paper to use. And the other I embossed. There's another one of my Paris ladies. Keep that separate. Another piece of vellum. That's pretty. This is, I think that was Sam Poole's digital. And I kept that. It's from a ledger that's like 2 layers, but the, oh, you guys can't see that. Yep, that light's driving me nuts. What's that? Cardstock. Little tiny pieces of handmade paper. See all these little scraps I keep? This is where I stamped on Antique Book Page with my Hope stamp. And that is Sam Poole's Dates from the Past, the first one. Trying to keep the music sheet and the book pages separate. Yep, I have quite the mess over here in this thing. I like keeping these from book pages too. The Christian Way of Life, that was from a music sheet. And then these I like to keep the stamp on. There's a bigger piece. Let's put you over there. And I'm not sure why that's in there. That's a whole coffee filter ready to be used. This is pretty much a whole sheet. So we'll put those over there. Not that we won't use those big pieces, but you know. That's trash. And that's trash. And these are frames that don't need to be in there either. Okay. I believe we are getting down to the nitty-gritty. That's ephemera. It's the bottom of my Paris lady. Could probably use a couple of those. Let's see. What else is in here? That is ephemera. What else we have? I'm sure that's plenty, guys. that's another one of Sam Poole's stamps. Okay, I think that is more than enough there. So we will put those up right here. And then all of this we can put in the bag because we're just going to collage today. Let's just drop something on the floor. Okay. Yep, it was a birdie. That should have went in there. Okay, so we got that there. So that's good. Alright, so now, where to start? I like to start with, this is Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. Maybe I'll save that for a big sheet. Yeah, let's use the smaller sheets on here. It's a bigger one. Okay, so let's go ahead and tear that border off. Move that on over. Oh, that's two-sided. That's going to be hard to choose. Okay, so I think I like this. And I do not have a problem using bigger sheets. Let's go ahead. I just spotted that. Let's go ahead and take that white border off of that one. And that was, I think, Rachel's from the, perhaps it was the Easter kits I just did. Okay, let's get the gluing. We did a little bit of tearing, so that satisfies the soul. Oh heavens. Oh heavens. Dilemma, dilemma. Okay, you know what? I like the other side because it's got all of the pink. So we will go with it. But yeah, I need to, actually, I try to keep, now I try to keep 2 Uhu sticks on my desk, my Priet, my Tombow. I got my cute little thing that I did get from Temu. You know, the start of that was less than desirable if you saw those videos, but I was very happy with all the products except for one that I received from them to do a product review on. And one is a little pink desk organizer. It's really small, but it is really thick, heavy duty plastic, and I have to say it is working out wonderfully. And the little drawers in the front, again, if you saw that video, is the perfect size with some room left to put my distress ink that I use most. So I really like that. I like to do my corners first. I find that it helps with it not rolling up on you, because when you only have one side done, it tends to like to roll. See, I was going to do that way, wasn't I? So I do like to do my corners first. Excuse me, and then figure everything else out. So we'll put these with the bigger pieces, and I think that one as well. So let's see. Let's do that right down through there, maybe. Or maybe we could do that. Yeah, let's do that. So, working today, like I said, the closing shift 2 to 10, and then tomorrow is 10 to 6. And then I'm off on Monday, so I'm thinking on Monday, yeah, that'll be pretty there. Monday, I'm going to, let's see, I need to get my 6 cube put together and in my sewing room. 16 cube, not 6 cube. Put together and in my sewing room so that I can start organizing there. So I'm thinking, first off, I have to get my Hobby Lobby after Christmas haul, guys, is still on a table in my sewing room. So I need to get that. Oh yeah, that'll go there. I need to get that, some bins. I don't think I have enough bins to store it in, so I need to pick up some bins and then get that stored away and get it off that table. Okay, so that'll go there. But I think I want something here first. What if we did that? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where I need to start at. And also so that we can move that table and actually have room to get the big box that the 16 cube is in. And I actually think, guys, that we can do this in half and it'll fit there, and we can have another piece for somewhere else. Yep, look at there. Perfecto. So yeah, I think that's where I need to start at, and then I can, my husband's gonna help me put the cube together, get him to help me with that, and then once that's together, I don't want to be too picky, but I'm looking for size, not pattern. Okay, so that'll be good there, but let's tear it right there. And then once I get the cube together, then I can start organizing it again with my milk glass. But I also need to get my, let's see, I've already picked that piece up one time. I also want to get my little pink bins in here, the see-through ones that have all my laces, or the majority anyway of my laces and trims in it. Since that's the sewing room and I have my fabrics and other laces and trims in there, I want to move those in there. And then when I'm doing a project and I need to pick out that stuff, I could just go in there and pick it out. Take a little basket in there with me, you know, and it will be easy peasy. That way it's gonna free up, let's see, let me look, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 cubes in here, because that's where they're all stacked at, and they're taking up 11 cubes in my black one that's in here. Voila, that's done. Look at how pretty. I love it. Well, we're at 24 minutes, so I think we're going to call this a video. And all we got done was one, but it was fun, and I wanted to share with you guys what I had been up to the last few days. I absolutely love collaging, and I had gotten away from it and was doing this, that, and the other, and it's like, you know, I think right now at the moment I'm a little bit, I have burnt myself out on making journals start to finish, that I just wanted to play. So look at that, 3 more tags. Those are going to be gorgeous. So yeah, before I go real quick, because I've got all this out, I'm gonna sit here and continue on. I made those other 2 this morning by sitting here watching Gail's video this morning, and my friend Marnell at Mimi's Keepsakes, and a couple of other videos. So loved spending my time having my coffee, guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to tilt it enough for you to see it. You can see it somewhat. So it doesn't look as pink as it is, but it is pink and blue. Look at how pretty. Savannah, Georgia. Veronica actually went there last weekend for her birthday to visit a friend. It was over, I think, St. Patrick's weekend or something. Her birthday was the 13th. She brought me back this mug. I absolutely love it. She's like, I saw the pink and thought of you. Oh, so yummy. I'm like, you did good, girl. But yeah, off topic. Just a reminder, guys. Starting next week, I think maybe this will be the last one that I have to film to get myself on the schedule that I'm going to go to. Starting next week, we will probably only have videos on Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Monday will just be whatever videos, except for 2 a month, and those will be my hashtag Shop My Stash 2023 open collaboration that I'm hosting. And then on Wednesdays will be my Marguerite Miller, and then the first Wednesday of each month will be my hashtag Crazy Washy Wednesday open collaboration that I'm hosting also through the end of the year. I am also participating in Nazi over at Amity Bloom's Facebook group, Envelope Stack Challenge or Envelope Journal. You can use her digitals or any, you know, envelopes or whatever that you have, but it's Envelope Stack Challenge. So you guys go over and check out Nazi on Facebook. We'll be doing that, and then of course every Saturday will be my hashtag Roxy's Weekly Challenge. I just need some time to get spring cleaning done in my house, because hopefully that'll be here sooner rather than later. Who knows with Mother Nature in Georgia? I think she's a bit crazy. But yeah, I'm wanting to do some spring cleaning and organizing to my home. Then get, you know, my sewing room organized, all that fun stuff. And then doing that's going to lead to more organizing and things in here in my craft room. And I am looking for some storage ideas and all that for my paper, because I have lots of different printer paper, and it is so unorganized and pretty much stacked on the floor in front of my printer that it's irritating. So I've been researching that. But yeah, really looking forward to doing those things and getting those things done. And I will still be sharing other things that I do alone and not filming on social media, so you guys check me out there. Alright guys, see, now we're at 30 minutes. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to sit here and collage on and finish watching the video that I was watching. I love you guys. Thank you all so much for your support, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.